Hey guys, this video is totally in English, so if you want to understand better, you should click on the CC button. And if you cannot hear me say anything in English, you can also click that, cause I'm a bad English speaker. Anyways, this video is all about hmun 2018. Last year I did go to hmun 2017, but I didn't do anything, no notes, no thoughts. So I thought this year I'm gonna do a video. So if you want to know what months are, you should Google Model United Nations. So if you think that months are all about politics, I'm here to prove you wrong. It's not just always about politics. I joined jfcc, which is Joint Fantasy Crisis Council. In this council, we do not discuss real life matters, but we discuss matters that are based on a book or a book series for that matter. Anyways, last year it was about the motor instruments, and this year it's about our favorite Percy Jackson. Well, actually it's the second series, which is worse, but still. We were separated into two teams, the Greeks and the Romans. And we were the Romans. I mean, like, the one that I was in, it was Roman. We were supposed to be like warlike and disciplined, but I guess it didn't come out right. Before I talk more specifically about my experience, I'm just gonna go through little details about hmun organization. We paid like 300,000 for this hmun this year, and I'm telling you, it's very affordable, and what you receive in return is awesome. You have a beautiful and large venue and good food. What else can you ask for? But still, I'm just gonna say that the venue isn't perfect. I mean, like, the conference rooms are kind of small, so it was hard for us to get around. I think that's something awesome about the staff, that they took our feedback from the first day and they applied it on the second day. So, you guys are awesome. So this is the part when I talk about my personal experience at hmun this year. I think that the whole plot was nice, and it was based a lot on the books and the artifacts that it used, and the creatures, the monsters, the gods were all in the books. So I think that if I had reread the information, I should have a better knowledge. For example, the 12 Legions eagle. I totally forgot about that. Later on, we were given a hint, and I was like, oh, that exists! It was so wrong of me not to do research first, because I am a fan of Percy Jackson and I rely too much on my brain, my memories. So I think that I shouldn't do that in the future. Never. I should research. I think that I talked a lot, but most of my speeches were futile, really. Like, I spoke a lot, but just because that I had something to say, that, and not because that it helped. I don't really know how to like use the powers of my characters, because my character is a daughter of the two-faced god Janus from the Roman mythology, which doesn't have a Greek counterpart. So there were so few information on Janus, and my character is a made-up name. It's not in the books, so I didn't know what to do. I kind of like tried everything with my character. Most of them were without results. I think that I would work better with the character that has like particular powers, like something that is actually in the books or like on Wikia, so I can get reference. But like, I had so much time trying to figure out my own character, so it was really hard for me to like work it out on my own. So I kind of like create alliances with other people. It was not really alliances because our cabinets was so small, but like I try to get a lot of help that I could, like for example from Larry Sherrywood, a daughter of Vulcan, who can create like machines and stuff like that, and from a daughter of Trivia Hecate, who can perform magic. I had to like ask them for help, and of course most of the time they did because they were nice people, but I know that it's sometimes kind of not their problem to worry about, and I should be doing it on my own. My character is kind of hard to exploit, so I didn't get there. I didn't like use the best of my ability. We were split in two, like I said earlier, and we were facing a lot of crisis, and to be honest, the Romans were a little bit dumb. I'm sorry guys, but this is true. We weren't able to find any of our missing people, while the Greeks did, and we weren't able to find any new information while the Greeks did. And yeah, we kind of like reacted slowly to everything, I guess. This is not to discredit you or anything, but I personally, I feel defeated a lot. It's like, it's not a competition, but like I feel defeated. So after the conference, what happened? The first thing that happened is that we still have a group chat, which is awesome. It's like hmun gave me a family, and this family stays. And also Camilla Romulus drew all of us. Here is the pictures that she drew. She is an awesome artist, to be honest. She draws awesomely, and I'm thankful for what she does for us, because it's like she glues us together, she sticks us together with all these pictures. I think that she's just an amazing person, and yeah, thank you again. I think that we're gonna stick around for another while, although that we are people from like different schools and of different ages. I think that hmun pulled us together, and I talk to a lot of people now. I think it's good because I'm not someone who likes talking to people, and now I do have a few people that I can trust and share my story with. So thank you guys for this awesome family. And yeah, although we didn't do as good as the Greeks, I think that we did a great job as a team. To be honest, we did a great job. So I just want to say thank you to hmun and to all of you from my cabinet, all the chairs and directors of 2 days. I'm just really thankful for like the opportunity you provided me with. It's so awesome being there with you, solving problems together, panicking together, eating together, wailing together. I don't know, it was just amazing. And after that, immediately I picked up my Blood of Olympus book and I started reading again, because you know, my memories are rusty, so I kind of just had to read again. And to be honest, it gave me the feels. It's like I haven't read Percy Jackson for years, because it was so long ago. Now I'm reading other stuff. I'm just not reading Percy Jackson anymore. And this conference kind of like kickstarted something in me, and I read again. So yeah, that's another thing that I'm thankful for. And to all the new munners out there, because I know that a lot of you are new to this stuff and you're watching this because you're kind of curious. I'm just gonna say that going 2 months isn't easy, and I kind of fucked up like twice, but I think that if you really are interested in it, you could try. If you think that politics are kind of not your thing, you could try like Fantasy Crisis Councils. Ivy Mun this year is doing JFCC on Harry Potter. So yeah, you should really join in one of those. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's long and tiring and I speak English very terribly, but if you want to hear something like this in the near future, like any event whatsoever, just comment down below, because well, sometimes I go to events like yeah, I can make a review. Stay tuned. Bye bye. To be honest, I have recorded this video like 5 times already, and I keep deleting the videos because I think that I haven't said enough.